I'm gonna embrace it, man. Like,
go Bayside.
Why not? Yes,
go Bayside.
Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta.
Hey, what's up, YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan and
Josh. I'm back.
Yeah, and I brought Josh over tonight because he, like me, is a Bayside Tiger. Absolutely.
Oh man.
Love Saved by the Bell.
Yes. Like I can say, growing up, favorite show by far.
Yeah, for sure. And you know the funny thing is, I tried to get Ryder into Saved by the Bell, and I think it's too dated.
Yeah, it is. But for nostalgic people like us,
man.
oh man,
it's so
it takes you
early
back
90s.
immediately.
Like
it does.
I would still rock Zach's bedspread on his bed with the neon colors and like that zigzag design and different.
100%.
If I could find that, it's going on my bed.
100%. I mean, and it's a different show. But I wanted like the car bed from Silver Spoons.
Yes.
And the train going through my house.
For sure.
Like,
oh yeah.
Silver
Spoons. That's a great callback.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have watched the first trailer. I'm anxious to see what we got going on here.
Totally.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yes, totally.
It's difficult to revive things properly.
It is hard. It's totally hard.
But enough talking.
Exactly.
Let's check this out, man.
I agree.
Here we go.
Yo, Mama. Sorry, Dr. Mama.
How do you think this year's gonna go for these new students?
I'm psyched.
You're excited for the first day of school? Why is everybody so rich?
Are you ready for my party Saturday night?
I got DJ Khaled's Baby to make you a playlist. It's okay. Time out. What is up with these kids?
He almost looked like Zach.
Oh,
Right
there he
there
is.
he is, man. The blonde hair.
Max dad?
You look amazing, and your hair's fire.
My dad's also coming. I don't care about your dad, Spencer. I just care about Zach and Kelly.
It's actually
all want these new kids to feel welcome.
I think so.
Yeah.
Can we talk?
Did you just sit backwards in a chair? Wow, I've never seen anyone do that in real life.
It's not gonna work unless we get to know them.
You only know how
Shots
Bayside
fired.
works for kids like you. Hot kids.
Privileged kids.
Privileged kids.
Bayside, it's where I finally felt like I belong. This place is magic.
Max, dude. Max
Oh,
has
and it's
not
him.
changed.
Actually, I ordered cheese on
He hasn't
Take one in your
changed.
pocket. Does this place ever stop being weird?
No.
A 1, 2, 3.
The old gang back together.
Kelly!
Oh, I love that song. I memorized it.
Yeah.
Will you go to dinner with me?
Stop eavesdropping.
We're not. We're the Bayside acapella group.
Oh, no.
Yes, dude, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Love this.
Bayside.
Oh, that's
Kidding?
coming up.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you. A single childless adult who parties with kids.
Ouch,
Oof.
dude. Ouch.
I'm
That's
excited.
awesome. I agree.
Okay, so I don't even know where to start here.
So here's the thing. What I would say
Okay.
is, like, there's a part of me that wants to compare it to Cobra Kai because Cobra Kai is so good, but I don't think we can because Cobra Kai's like in this echelon that's different.
Yeah.
But I like what they're trying to do in the sense of, for people like us, give me the nostalgia in
Yes,
there,
yeah.
but also try to build the relationships with the new group.
Agreed. Yes, because you almost threw me off there with the Cobra Kai reference.
Sorry, dude, I
No, it's
apologize.
okay.
It's
It's
just
okay.
hard not to compare
But it's hard.
that.
But you're exactly right. How it looks like they're doing a similar approach to it. Where no,
Right.
I agree.
So it's like that should give us hope.
I like the idea of the interaction with the different students, like the different
Absolutely.
demographics. And I
Absolutely.
read somewhere else that they're like Zach Morris, is the governor,
Right.
and he's closed down some of the underperforming schools.
Oh,
So the lower socioeconomic
fascinating.
kids are ending up at Bayside,
Bayside.
and that's where that interacts. So I think that's a really cool
Yes.
approach.
Yeah.
And this is just a technical standpoint, and I'm not, a movie director by
Right.
any means or
Right.
anything. But something about the coloring or the lighting on that bugs me.
Yeah, I can see
It
that.
looks a little cheap.
It does. I can see that.
And that
I can totally
where
see that.
go back to Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is legit on every
Oh,
level,
man.
production,
Yeah, they've hit it all.
cinematography,
They've hit
and
it all.
everything.
They've hit it all.
But the original Saved by the Bell is probably corny when it comes to the lighting and everything too.
Totally,
So
totally.
I'm gonna allow it. It might fit in here. So
what I'm really hoping for, like what I want to see, is I'm really hoping that they use the original theme song, but maybe more
updated or something.
Like, I would
that
love
would
that.
be cool. That would be very
if
cool.
If they don't, like,
I love the Friends Forever though.
Yeah,
that's
so solid.
They had to do that.
And we saw some nostalgia, you know, with the legs like kicking from the one episode, you know, when they do the Barbara Ann, you know,
That's
when they
right,
have their
yeah,
guys' night, and then the girls are making fun of them.
And the Max looks exactly the same.
100%.
Him and the restaurant looks the same. The school looks a little bit different, and schools change over the years. But
totally.
I hope we get to see the original hallway.
I
with the
totally agree.
staircase
And as you know, like AC Slater hasn't aged.
No, man.
And I think one of the teachers in there looked like he was one of the same from back in the day, but I could be totally wrong.
Okay. And Elizabeth Berkley looks amazing.
She looks like she still looks pretty close to being the same. Did you know a few years ago, and I don't know if it's still true, you know they have these pop-up restaurants that come up? Down in LA, they had a pop-up restaurant at the Max.
Wow.
And a couple years ago when Christine and I were in town, like I was begging, like we gotta get to it. There's just too much stuff planned in a week. But I was bummed, because I totally wanted to go.
That would've been
I wanted
really
to go
cool.
to the Max.
Because they did that for the... Have you watched Stranger Things?
I have not yet.
Okay,
I've
so
I've not had the privilege.
Scoops Ahoy, the ice cream shop, they did oh gosh, that's a tongue twister. Pop-ups of those, right?
Totally.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Down in LA, and they were doing it when John and I went down for Horror Nights last year, and for whatever reason we couldn't like get to one, but they had one in Universal Studios though, which was kind of cool. So we got the fill of the ice cream. But
the first time I ever heard of that was for those that liked. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank.
The Simpsons, the Quickie Mart, 7-Eleven did that with the Quickie Mart.
True.
Well, that was more of an
did do
overlay
that.
though.
They
It wasn't a
did that.
pop-up.
But it was Gilmore Girls. The Gilmore Girls that had
right.
like the coffee
All
shop
right.
that did that. But the Max was like a legit, like real, like
that
you
would
walked
be
in.
awesome.
I'd have loved that.
Gilmore Girls trivia. The bed and breakfast that they run. I've
Yeah.
never watched it.
I haven't either. My wife's
I promise
huge
I haven't.
fan.
My sister's big into
Yeah,
it too.
wife's a huge fan.
The House from the Waltons.
I would have never
Boom,
guessed that.
there
in
you
a
go.
million
Who
years.
knew? It's
That's
on
for free.
yeah,
That's
that
for
was
free,
a free
peeps.
one right there.
That's
yeah,
for free.
Like and subscribe just for that piece
Exactly.
of trivia.
Click that bell.
Yeah. I guess that's it, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna binge this. Josh and I'll
100%.
come back and review it.
Absolutely.
Yeah? All right. Cool, man.
Absolutely.
We'll give our
Absolutely.
thoughts after
That'll
we
be
watch
great
it,
for
so-
Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I believe
Awesome.
I just read recently that I think now, like it coincides with like all the original Saved by the Bell is going to be on Peacock. It might, already be on Peacock right now.
Awesome. There's another show on Peacock I want to watch, and I don't know, is Peacock free or do you have to pay?
I think it is. Also, and it's shameless plug. You're welcome. But I guess the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is doing like a reunion on Peacock as well.
Awesome.
Because
Okay.
they're on there as well. I think it is free, but I could be wrong.
And I've been wanting to watch. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s got a really cool show. Well, I say it's
like
cool.
him.
It sounds cool. Where they go investigate or like explore abandoned racetracks.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it
I would've
looks
never
from the
thought about
commercials.
that.
It looks awesome because I love abandoned
Totally.
anything. So.
Totally, man. Totally.
All right, man. We really got off topic there.
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell. I'm cautiously optimistic. Please don't roast me too hard for being enthused about this,
totally.
but I'm gonna embrace
I agree.
it, man. Like,
Go Bayside.
Why not? Yes,
Go
Bayside. All right, we'll see you guys soon, and be excellent to each other.
You know, say it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, say he bigger than any superstar. All of us spit you some real dope bar. Some them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom.
Hey.